For decades, the waters between mainland Australia and Tasmania have been the center of one of the country's greatest maritime mysteries. Ships disappeared. Aircraft vanished. People reported strange weather, unexplained navigation failures, and sudden emergencies. Some even called it Australia's
This anomaly
version of
wasn't
the Bermuda
present in the
Triangle.
earlier models.
But what
The
if
weather
truth
front is
behind the mystery
accelerating,
isn't
making the
supernatural
strait
at all?
incredibly hazardous.
What if modern science
This anomaly
has finally
wasn't
revealed
present
what
in the
really
earlier
happened in the
models.
Bass Strait?
The weather front is accelerating,
Today, we're
making the
exploring
strait
the vanished
incredibly
Bass Strait
hazardous.
mystery and the discoveries that may have finally solved it. Before we begin, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more fascinating mysteries, history, and discoveries from around the world. The Bass Strait is a stretch of water separating Tasmania from mainland Australia. At first glance, it doesn't seem particularly unusual. It's only about 500 kilometers wide and serves as an important route for shipping and aviation. Yet beneath its surface lies one of the most dangerous bodies of water on Earth. Over the years, more than 800 ships have reportedly been wrecked in or around the region. Powerful storms, hidden reefs, and unpredictable currents have claimed countless vessels since European explorers first entered these waters. But what truly captured public attention were the disappearances that seemed impossible to explain. One of the most famous cases occurred in October 1978. A 20-year-old pilot named Frederick Valentik was flying a small aircraft over Bass Strait on a routine journey. During the flight, he radioed air traffic control with an unusual report. Valentik claimed that an unidentified object was following his aircraft. He described a strange craft moving above him at high speed. During the radio conversation, his voice became increasingly concerned. Then came a metallic scraping sound. Moments later, communication ended. Neither Valentik nor his aircraft was ever found. The mysterious disappearance became one of Australia's most famous aviation cases. UFO enthusiasts pointed to the pilot's final words as evidence of extraterrestrial involvement. For decades, theories flourished. Some believed he had encountered an alien spacecraft. Others suggested secret military experiments. A few even claimed the Bass Strait contained unexplained magnetic anomalies capable of disrupting navigation systems. The mystery grew larger with every passing year. But Valentik's disappearance wasn't the only strange event. Numerous sailors reported sudden changes in weather. Calm seas could transform into violent waves within minutes. Compasses occasionally behaved unpredictably. Aircraft crews sometimes experienced severe turbulence without warning. These stories helped build the legend of the so-called Bass Strait Triangle. Yet scientists remained skeptical. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. Researchers began studying the region in greater detail, examining everything from ocean currents and weather patterns to underwater geography. What they discovered was remarkable. The Bass Strait possesses a unique combination of natural features that can create extremely dangerous conditions. First, the strait is relatively shallow compared to many surrounding ocean areas. When powerful winds sweep across the region, the shallow seabed causes wave energy to compress. Instead of dispersing, waves become steeper and more violent. This can create enormous walls of water capable of overwhelming even large vessels. Second, the region sits at the meeting point of multiple weather systems. Cold air masses from the Southern Ocean frequently collide with warmer air moving from the Australian mainland. The result is rapidly changing weather that can catch pilots and sailors completely off guard. A clear sky can become a deadly storm in a surprisingly short amount of time. Modern meteorologists now understand that Bass Strait is one of the most meteorologically complex regions in Australia. But there was another discovery. Oceanographers found evidence that powerful currents interact in unusual ways beneath the surface. These interactions can generate dangerous conditions, including rogue waves. Rogue waves are massive walls of water that appear suddenly and often without warning. For centuries, sailors considered them myths. Today, they are a scientifically documented phenomenon. Some rogue waves can reach heights exceeding 20 meters. Imagine a 6-story building made entirely of water appearing in front of a ship with almost no warning. Researchers believe such waves may have contributed to many historical maritime disasters in the region. What about the reports of navigation problems? Scientists investigated those too. While there is no evidence of supernatural magnetic forces, the area contains geological features and atmospheric conditions that can occasionally affect navigation equipment. Strong weather systems, electrical disturbances, and human error can combine to create confusing situations, especially before the era of modern GPS technology. In many historical incidents, investigators found that natural explanations were more likely than mysterious ones. Even the famous Valentic case has received new interpretations. A number of aviation experts believe the young pilot may have become disoriented while flying over open water at night. Without a visible horizon, pilots can lose their sense of direction. This phenomenon, known as spatial disorientation, has contributed to numerous aviation accidents around the world. Some researchers suggest that Valentic may have mistaken lights from planets, stars, reflections, or even his own aircraft for a mysterious object. As his confusion increased, the situation may have become catastrophic. Although the exact details remain uncertain, many experts now believe natural factors provide a more likely explanation than extraterrestrial involvement. The mystery, however, was not entirely solved by weather and waves alone. Modern underwater mapping has revealed a surprisingly rugged landscape beneath Bass Strait. Hidden reefs, submerged rock formations, and rapidly changing depths create additional hazards for ships. Many historical wrecks that once seemed mysterious now appear far less puzzling when viewed alongside detailed seafloor maps. Technology has transformed our understanding of the region. Satellites track storms in real time. Advanced radar monitors weather development. GPS provides accurate navigation. Ocean buoys measure wave conditions continuously. As a result, the number of unexplained incidents has decreased significantly compared to previous generations. What once appeared mysterious often turns out to be the result of powerful natural forces combined with limited technology. Yet the Bass Strait still commands respect. Even today, experienced sailors consider it one of Australia's most challenging waterways. Storms continue to form rapidly. Large waves remain a constant threat. And the ocean still possesses the power to surprise even the most skilled mariners. Perhaps that is why the legend endured for so long. Humans naturally search for extraordinary explanations when confronted with events we don't fully understand. But sometimes the truth is even more fascinating. The Bass Strait mystery wasn't created by aliens, secret portals, or supernatural forces. It was created by one of nature's most dangerous combinations: unpredictable weather, powerful currents, rogue waves, challenging geography, and the limitations of human technology. The mystery was real. The disappearances were real. The danger was real. But the explanation appears to be grounded in science rather than the supernatural. After decades of speculation, researchers have shown that the Bass Strait's reputation as a place of vanishings may be less about mystery and more about the incredible power of the natural world. And perhaps that's the most important lesson of all. Sometimes the greatest mysteries aren't hidden beyond our understanding. They're hidden within nature itself, waiting for science to uncover the truth. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want more historical mysteries, lost civilizations, and unsolved events explained, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications. Let us know in the comments, do you think every Bass Strait disappearance has been explained, or do you believe some mysteries still remain?